Hey, good morning, it's Owen Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. Well, we got a little bit of good news for once from the provincial government as far as taxes go. Effective February 19th, 2014, they've raised the threshold for first-time buyers to avoid that property transfer tax. They've raised it from $425,000 to $475,000 with a partial exemption up to $500,000 if you're a first-time buyer. So if you are, you don't have to pay property transfer tax, which, as you know, I've blogged about before. It's a killer. It's 1% on the first 200, 2% on the balance. So in this situation, a $500,000 property, you're going to save about $7,500 in property transfer tax if you qualify as a first-time buyer. Another good program that's still out there is the RRSP home buyers program, which allows you to borrow up to $25,000 from your RRSP, penalty-free and interest-free. You have to pay it back, but to help with your down payment. If you're a couple, you can borrow up to $50,000 penalty-free from your RRSP to help with the down payment. Take advantage of these programs, especially if you're a young person watching my video blog. These are still out there. It's a great way to get your foot in the door and get into home ownership. You read all the time on the news about how difficult it is to get ahead these days. The middle class is shrinking. You're either going to have money or you're going to be struggling. That seems to be the way it's going. Well, buying your principal residence is the first step to being in that upper end class that at least is getting by and saving some money and is going to be able to retire comfortably. You need to get started, and you need to get, the earlier you do, the better off you're going to be. So take advantage of these two programs while the getting's good. The property transfer tax exemption and the RRSP homeowners loan are two great ways to start. And it's more affordable, I think, than sometimes people think. And when you read the paper or listen to the news, they make it sound like everything in Vancouver and Richmond is starting at $500,000. In Richmond right now, there's lots of one-bedroom units. They're going to be wood frame. They're not going to be a dream palace. You can buy for $170,000, $180,000, no problem. I see lots of good smaller two-bedroom units for under $200,000. Vancouver, you're going to be looking at a bit more. You're going to be getting into the low threes. But hey, it's a start, not as maybe a little more affordable than some people think. Get a good realtor, get them to help shop around and find something for you. I'm Owen Bigland. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.